It's the time to get down.
Turn that thing down and get ready for school. School's back in. Get ready. Oh, shit, we're late. Oh, hell, let's stay home.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's time for morning coffee. Come on and get your groove on. You know how we say, let's do it. Come on.
Be cool, just move with the groove. No funk in here, the beat way too smooth.
Yeah.
Let's just do what we
Come on, y'all. Morning coffee. Live AM reality talk. Get off your rusty dusty. See, I gotta dance in this chair, but that's okay. You know, get down there, do some push-ups. Pretend somebody's pushing back.
All day, baby. All day.
Back, chill, relax, and learn a lesson. No 9mm, no heaters, I spit the West.
Wow. Rick, it's one of those days, I tell you.
I know you're wet, brother, because we're raining on you.
Yeah, show agenda, you guys. Monday, football, one more day. College football tonight, Clemson versus Auburn. All kind of good stuff like that.
Not Auburn, Alabama.
Yes. What am I? Look at, I wrote Auburn too.
That's okay, man.
Rain is the third thing to go.
It's all right, man.
Got news today too.
All day.
Trump inauguration coming up. Just about 11 days. Bunch of new marijuana news, y'all. Medical marijuana comes to Puerto Rico. World's most advanced cannabis facility under. But because your mics, I'm not getting you good.
I'm right here, bro. Right on top of it. Red dot in my face all day. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Nah, I can't. I have to tell the sound man.
That's okay,
I said,
man.
sound man. Then I said, oh, that's me. I'll fix that.
It's all right, man. It's all right. I'd like to sit back and just let it flow. That's why we have these long transitions to actually do corrective measures. You know what I'm saying?
You gave away our secret.
Dude, I like that. I like the secret.
That's why we do those long transitions.
You still got to do the transition.
You can run to the bathroom, answer the phone.
All day, man.
Right. Find a tic-tac.
Oh,
Ride with
yeah.
me. Roll with me. Come on and vibe with me. Roll with me. Come on and vibe with me. Hip-hop, they dead. Come on. Cool, be cool. Yes. Listen up. Just for you, what we got to do. Come on. Come on. Be cool. Yeah. I know. Working out. We always working out something new around here. Updates. Yeah. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Welcome once again. We've got the Facebook connection going. Welcome to all the folks over at Facebook. The extended Facebook connection that we've been working so much on here, Vic, at Pack Stereo TV. And to all the folks across the entire planet that we're connecting with more and more, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending upon where you are. Yeah. We're just glad to be with you today.
Yes, sir.
Man, it's January 9th, 2017. You guys, I don't know about you. It always takes me a minute to adjust to saying the new year. So it feels so weird saying 2017. But you know, it's 2017 and things are moving on. Things are moving on. A lot of winter storms. Wow, Alexa, what's the weather?
I think that was great.
Alexa,
I think that was great.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I hope you're doing well too.
Okay, well, okay. Alexa, weather.
Currently, in Los Angeles it's 56 degrees with fog. Today, you can expect clouds and showers, with a high of 64 degrees and a low of 52 degrees.
In other words, people cold.
Oh,
you know, we have our remote reports coming in from Port Townsend. For those of you tuned in this morning to the Morning Coffee pre-show, Retro Jazz and Blues, Mac McAllister. He's up there in Port Townsend, Washington, Po Town. And Alexa was even telling us, Alexa, what's the weather in Port Townsend, Washington?
Right now in Port Townsend, Washington, it's 37 degrees with fog. Today's forecast has showers, with a high of 43 degrees and a low of 30 degrees.
Max, stay your ass inside. You guys, it's wonderful for us. We're enjoying the wonderful little things. Vic, I don't know if you got a chance this morning yet, but new coffee pot.
Oh, I saw the pot, man.
I'm still...
The pot's nice.
You better watch how you say that. Now
the pot is real nice. I like the pot. The pot is cool.
Because we had to get, we go through coffee. We like coffee here. And we go through coffee pots, and we keep wondering. And then I told Vic, I learned, actually, I had never thought about it, but I learned from my aquarium work about the hardness of our water.
Yeah.
And our coffee pots clog, and we have to do the whole cleaning thing. I don't know about you guys who do your coffee pot, but they start to get slower and slower, those drip. And usually it's because they're building up deposits. And where we are, the water is very, very hard. So, Vic, they said we're supposed to clean that coffee pot every 60 uses.
Jeez, that'll be in a few weeks, huh?
So I just wanted to let you know, because the live light, when it comes up, we're going to try to this time see what we can do.
Right.
We got a new cover. And I'm still running the stuff from the old car. So I guess you guys thought that was news.
Yes.
Well, see, it might be news for you if you have stuff to do.
Yeah.
Around your place,
Oh, yeah, famous Lamert Brew.
Well, Hey, you guys, new schedule. The Pack Stereo Saturday nights are switched now to just once a month, because we were getting so many clogged requests that it was going to be a thing to handle. Yep. Well, you can't argue with success, and we wanted to make sure we have a certain kind of show.
Yeah.
So we're going to be changing that up. Still got some things to come when Victor and I are going to find out exactly when the next show is.
Right.
It all depends on some of the things that's coming up. Vic, we actually went over the 1,500 mark at the website.
Oh, we did?
In terms of users.
Okay.
So just give that up.
Hey, yeah. All right.
And, it's different at Facebook than the website.
Yeah.
Really different.
All day, man.
Really different at the website. And so, hey, what can I say? Shows for this week, you guys. Tomorrow night, The Quiet Storm. The theme is music for a cold, rainy night. That left me a little room. I'm just going to tell you I'm going to do warm, cuddly, loving, cuddly music tomorrow night on The Quiet Storm, the live interactive DJ experience. Mac McAllister's always there giving me that support, my brother. Appreciate it. On Friday, we have the Friday night agenda, which includes the Mario's Magic mixtape that comes at 8. The theme for that night is our favorite early R&B boy bands. I'm talking about, and some of them have girls. But I can tell you, Silvers.
Jeez, man, you're going back, aren't you?
We're going to. Wow. Well, it's our favorite early R&B.
Yeah, you're going way back.
Who can you remember? Who would you call the J5? Obviously,
before the Jackson 5, you couldn't call them boy bands because they're all grown men.
Well, that's why. That's part of the thing. So you have to pick the ones that were young people,
right?
And it was a fad for a moment.
Sure
was. We had the 5 stair steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We had 20th Century.
Yeah.
Okay. So we had a bunch of these groups. The group with Love Jones.
Yeah.
So we had a bunch. So it's going to be the early R&B.
Yep. That's good.
Tyrone Dubois, R&B historian, will be there. Following that, I can tell you that on the 20th, we've already got scheduled on Inauguration Day. The theme for Mario's Magic Mixtape will be Remembering Protest Music.
Right. Sound
of the Struggle.
Okay.
So it'll be Gil Scott, some other things.
Oh, he'll be at the top of the list.
Hey, so people, you'll see that's Mario's Magic Mixtape, always at 8, then followed by the award-winning I, Victor Experience featuring Miko's Challenge. And Vic, that's going and going and going. We got the latest. I even had to post at Facebook. We had some technical problems last time with the live stream.
Yeah.
Whenever that happens, you guys at Facebook, look for me to post the high def link once it's available.
Yeah.
So we put it up there.
Yeah. It was some stream interferences going down, even with the apps and stuff. So the good thing about it is we have all the redundancies, and so that's the ticker. That's the one right there. that eventually we have the more value in is when you get to see it in high def.
Well, later on in the news, Vic, my topics are going to be preparing for the Trump inauguration, 11 days away. Mm-hmm. Also, I've got one of these, like I said, the good news, the bad news. This is definitely the bad news. California raised its minimum wage to $10.50. In doing that, if in a 2-family home, Vic,
mm-hmm.
with one child, if both parents are making that minimum wage, $10.50,
don't even talk.
They no longer qualify for a bunch of benefits. So once they got the pay raise, their benefits dropped out.
Right. They found a way to sit back and adjust for it.
We'll talk about that.
And little man gets hurt again, right?
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So then I got a little bit of warm and fuzzy animal stuff in the news. Bigger part today in the marijuana for dummies section. Got some news about medical marijuana coming to Puerto Rico. Mm-hmm. Jamaica expanding, supposedly. New York set to make massive changes to their laws.
Right.
And that the world's most advanced cannabis facility is now under construction in Canada.
Wow, man. Wow.
What can I say? Hey, you guys, every week, I get to do the wonderful slideshow animation. But, before I do that, Vic.
Yeah.
I'm so... it's the coffee, man.
Don't worry about it, man.
It's a wonderful brew.
Don't worry about it.
For those of you who don't know, I believe it's starting the day with a wonderful cup of strong coffee and marijuana. Essentially, it's a wonderful way to start the day.
That'll help it.
Then like I say, we get more done before 4 a.m., whatever.
Right.
We work hard. We're productive, so we get a lot of stuff done.
Right.
So as we've been expanding, we've been making the show segments. We're changing up. You guys are going to see the broadcast changing up. Vic and I have got a bunch of new broadcast changes coming up. But the standard things that we've been doing still are doing great, and hence, the New Sports and the Hot Picks. Got to give it up, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Cool, man.
Same thing. So what's happening with those? Come on. Stop that.
You only got a couple of subjects you guys are even interested in. And right now, it's playoffs. So my question is going to be, I know you watch the games. It's going to be questions like, Seattle is back? Or was it easy pickings, Detroit Lions? Or 2 minutes of fame for Houston because I think they got a problem now if they move on.
Damn team's hopeless.
Wait,
hopeless.
Wait a minute. Give them a chance. Look, I got my 2 minutes. I'm celebrating. I whooped ass. Oakland Raiders took them down. Next step.
Third string quarterback.
New England.
They
Patriots
don't even get snaps.
2 minutes
practice.
of fame, and I'm not hating on you, Houston. I'm just saying.
I am.
But
what the defense looked.
No, their defense is good, but they're going to have to score, and they're going to get in Osweiler's face all day long. He's not ready for this.
I ain't ready because we already talked about who we think are the champions.
Right. Okay, Steelers roll, but do we have a new enrollee into the Hurt Hotel? Did you see that new boot?
I think they're being very cautious.
Okay, good. I like that.
I think they're being extremely cautious, as I would be.
Right.
At any hint of a strain or anything, I'd be aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, have some people sign off on the boot, but we have him registered at the Hurt Hotel. He's just registering for the sake of, just in case. And then, damn, that Rodgers, we're going to change Aaron Rodgers' name to Aaron Hail Mary Rodgers. That's it. From now on, forget the double check is gone. Just put Hail Mary. And we'll get into that a little bit later. Also, the college football championship, the one that we know a lot of people out there wish Auburn was going to participate in.
Alabama. That's the rum.
Right. So
I plead insanity.
Right, you get to do whatever
you want. The brain
is
the third thing to go, Vic.
You get to do whatever you
First
want.
The eyes.
You had a whole bunch of people in Auburn going, wait a minute. What? Did we
They said,
play?
damn, honey, buy tickets.
Right. Did you buy tickets?
Did you buy tickets?
Right. And also the college football championship, as we are going to pick them because I think everybody's giving. Well, just say this: the college football championship. Most people are going, "Hey, well, it's going to be Bama," but the trending has a 50-50 split. That Clemson is bringing something a little bit extra to the game. And then, just a side note: somebody had in the NBA a quadruple double.
Quadruple double.
Quadruple double.
I bet PMC knows about that.
Yeah, people already know about it. Other than that, we're going to just find out if should you be hanging out in Miami a week before on a boat when you can't catch balls in the games. I'm gonna leave that alone too.
You open yourself up. That'll be the discussion, you guys.
Yeah.
So that's part of it. That's our plans for this morning. Welcome, everybody.
That's only New Sports. You know that, right?
Oh, so what about hot picks? I tell you, I'm old. Brain. Sometimes it's like a spaded cat. Just find myself on the porch. Forgot why I went out there.
Right.
Looking around.
This is going to be the hottest females that you don't mind to say, bite me. That's the hottest female vampires that you don't mind saying, bite me.
Okay. I must admit, PMC Facebook crowd. See, we set up, we don't confer. That's part of why we do our stuff. We don't go look, so it's a surprise to me.
Right.
So I didn't know hot picks today was the hottest female vampires.
That you don't mind saying, bite me.
Okay, so you guys, for everybody in Facebook, just so you know, we divide the show up into the 4 segments: the opening and monologue, then the schmooze and news, followed by the sports, and then finally by the hot picks. So that's the way it goes.
Right.
That's the way. So join in. All right, here we go. And we'll be transitioning at the end of this piece. Here's the latest slideshow animation featuring, pictures by Vic. When Vic's in the pic, it's probably Miko who shot it. And we'll be right back.
There you go.
Been a long, long time since I spoke to you, and I know that there's no rhyme or reason to what you put me through. So I take your promises and all the memories, and I play them back 'cause I can't breathe. But you are so captivating, and you are the answer
This ain't how the body heats. Look at that Miko. Got that hair, makeup, fitness. She's becoming the fitness guru. Workout, gym rat. Except she's the outside, naturally occurring gyms. That's right, it's how the body heats. I know you like that song. That's Love Shadow. Pieces of Mandalay. Take a look. Free music all the time here at Pack Stereo TV.
And I know about pieces of
When
you speak to me.
Yeah. Photo slideshow animation. Thank you. Stop. Once. All right. Gonna make that Facebook transition right now. That's what we're doing. Causes me to stop things for a second while we do. Now, what people say, why? Why, Mario? Why? Why, Mario? Why? Well, they say that. That's what they say. Mario, why? I say because it's all Victor's fault.
Thank you.
We're trying to be the latest incarnation of the people who do this, who do internet television. And we're also trying to show you what two brothers in the hood can pull off by working diligently. So we connect to everything. We connect to absolutely everything, and we attempt to do it in the best way possible. So right now, I'm trying to make sure we can go live here, and I'm making that transition. You say, well, Mara, what are you doing? I said, I actually have to reset the broadcast and then restart it. And then I recheck it at Facebook to make sure that the integration is there. I think we're there, Vic. I'm just
good.
Everybody. So we're getting ready for the next section, which is going to be the schmooze and news section. I see we've got that there. Let me just